this hill like a boss. Thought I would check in today and let you know how my month of protein sparing modified fasting went. I'll tell you right now, not what I expected. The stairs don't break a tendon. I want to talk to you about some psychology. I mean, what I'm calling psychology. Some self-awareness. So I've been in a situation at work for almost 20 years now where I push myself to get the job done because when I'm done, I'm done. The problem is when the job is done, there's always another job. And so I find myself in this loop, pushing myself, finding new ways to move faster, more efficiently, to get things done. So I'm done. That's all good stuff. But I often just don't enjoy the process. I rarely enjoy the process because I don't give myself the time to just be. It's something I've just dealt with for a long time with my personality. I don't work like a 9-to-5 job, take a break every 2 hours, take a lunch, take another lunch, structured like that. Like when I go into people's houses to clean them out, a lot of times I never take a break. Never even stop to drink water or anything, which is not good and I know it. But I know that when I'm done, I get to leave and I'm done with that task. That kind of mindset has served me well on my diet. Just go hard and fast towards something, just try to get done. But the problem is, I'm not trying to really diet. I'm trying to have a different lifestyle. And if you're gonna have a different lifestyle, you're gonna have to learn how to enjoy the process. And if you've been watching this channel for very long at all, you'll know that me enjoying a process has been a struggle. The thing is over time, I learn the process. I learn more and more about the process. And when I learn more about the process, I know what they expect. And when I know what they expect, I've found that I will find wisdom and guidance in that. And that really helps me relax over time. I don't have to be done with my diet today because that would be stupid. I've done a few different challenges. I did that 90-day carnivore challenge. I did lion diet challenges, beef, butter, bacon, egg challenges. Literally every turn I take today, there's another person coming. It's hard to get a train of thought this way. There's something about my personality that really thrives in challenges. But there's another thing about my personality that when I'm done with the challenge, I kind of feel like I'm in limbo and I'm more likely to make mistakes. And so kind of my experiment going to this last month, knowing that I'm going to be busy at work. It's been crazy, with my family, having a wife and 8 kids and be involved in different ministries, that I was going to do my best to just kind of do my best, if that makes sense, without the stress of performance. And so my goal was to go for the entire month and have 2 days where I just ate the protein for my upkeep or whatever. And so I chose 170 to 205 grams of protein every day, plus the same in fat-ish. Try to keep the ratio about the same, but 2 of those days just have the protein. And the first day of doing that, like I had some chicken breast, which I typically hate, and it was actually good. I sous vide it, it was nice and juicy. And then that week I never did the second one because it just didn't pan out right. Had a bunch of work to do. I didn't want to not eat and have fuel for my body. Well, Aaron, you could have used the fuel from your fat. Yeah, it felt like crap. I'm not out here surviving on alone. But then the next week I was like, okay, I'll try this again. Try the chicken breast. That was the driest chicken I've ever had in my whole life. And it reminded me why I don't like chicken breast. I literally had to gag it down with water to get it. It's like, that's not how to live. Aaron, you know better than that. That's not how to live. Just eat fatty meat, right? But I'm on a challenge and I'm learning. And I only did it once that week. And then the next week, I found some Pacific cod on sale. Do you know what? I can eat Pacific cod. I can eat Pacific cod every day. I love it. Now, that being said, it's way better with butter. And again, I turn the corner and there's a guy, and I look down the street, there's a person on the sidewalk. It's kind of awkward talking into your camera, walking towards somebody. I'll be like, hey, I'd just like to talk to you today about my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Yeah, just hit that button over and over again. There's a cat in the street. Are you okay? Little kitty? That seems peculiar. Oh, yeah, I hurt your leg. Sorry, buddy. All right, that's enough complaining. Starting to grow on my beard for hunting season. It's making me look a little fat. Speaking of fat, so last month I dropped 12 pounds. And I just immediately went back to my normal weight of around 230 something. There's literally a car just pulling up to me while I'm walking and talking. Makes me nervous when cars do that. Like, what are you doing? They're probably wondering, what are you doing? What's that device you have? So I dropped 12 pounds. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just realized why there's people everywhere today. It's because they watch this YouTube channel and they know I go out on walks, so they wanted to see me in these shorty shorts. Well, yeah, that's why. Jeez, just stop and say hi, guys. Stalkers. It was actually nice to go through the month, and we had a couple of vacations and stuff, and I was on my best behavior, you know, but when we were on vacation, I added some cream to my coffee, a little cheese here and there, but knowing myself and how I want my lifestyle to be, I tried not to be too rigid, but I didn't want to be loose and eat a bunch of food that is not food. And thankfully, I don't even know how many days I've been on a carnivore diet. It's over 850 now, I know that much. I've learned a lot of things and my lifestyle has shifted and changed, and one of them is that I do better often when I'm not stressed. When I stress myself out, it's just an added thing that is unnecessary. It's like I'm unreasonable with myself. I'm like a cruel taskmaster for myself. Like I'm a little tyrant. And guess what? Humans, there's something in humans that we don't like being controlled by tyrants. We don't like being controlled by cruel taskmasters. There's something rebellious in us that always fights back, even if it's us that's doing it. But my point really is that we are rebellious. And that's one of those things, like, use it, know it, try not to feed it. I guess that's just kind of the things that I struggle with. I know other people that struggle with just being passive about everything. Literally everything's like, yeah, whatever. And they need to learn how to be serious and fight and work hard and not just take it easy and chill all the time. Sometimes you have to run. Sometimes you just have to run. Not today, because I'm just taking a walk.
Beautiful flowers, beautiful me. Losing fat and being happy. Oh.
Let's change our lifestyles and stick around to do good things on this earth while we're here. Later.